And drink my tea.
All right, folks, we are here with Paul and we're drinking a proper Chinese tea. Look, maybe the bottles are not the best ones, but inside you've got proper Chinese tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Paul in this hostel here in Generator. Paul is originally from China, but he's sightseeing Europe now and just came from Scotland to Ireland and he's going to Wales, right?
Welsh, yeah, that is Holyhead, the ferry called Holyhead.
Holyhead, right, by the ferry, right? Yeah. So you got interest in swimming. How did you get into swimming?
Oh yes, when I was young, I swim in that just for save life.
To save your life.
Yeah,
right? Just to learn how to swim.
Getting old enough, that is for exercise, get a good shape, get fit,
I see.
And then I get a kind of high level. Then I take a lot of risks all over China, in Shenzhen, in my city. Then I also gone to Japan for the master champion.
Wow.
Yeah, that is the...
What's the highest distance the longest distance you swam?
It depends. I just swim in the sea. I think it's the most is 6,000.
6,000 meters.
Yeah.
6 kilometers.
Oh yeah, 6 kilometers.
6 kilometers. Right? So
yeah,
well done.
Meters. Oh yeah, 6 kilometers. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not good at it. Some people could swim a very even longer distance. I could mention I have swimming across the gorge in between two places. You know, we have a biggest island in China called Highland Island.
Right.
There's a gorge in between. That is 25 kilometers.
Right.
I swim that. But
you swam 25?
Not by my own. Some people really do that by themselves, and it's really good at that. And also they have the English Channel.
Would you be able to swim across the English Channel?
Yeah, some people, but I'm not good at that. What I mean, I swim with 10 people. 10 people to go across this channel. That is called, to Highland Island, the channel. Yeah.
Right.
For exercise, then, yeah.
But I've heard that in China people are afraid of the sea, and you don't really have like a beach resorts. What's the story behind that?
No, it's different. Yes, China is so big. Say, if we are living in this coast area, say we have a coast area from east to south.
Right.
So.
A lot of beaches, yeah.
Some places are really good beach. In my city, there's a lot of beaches.
Where about?
Yes, some are really good. See, that is in the place of attraction. We call it damisa or shiaisa. Just that is just in the east coast. East coast of Shenzhen.
Pacific is the
beach.
The beach, right?
And you know what? My city is just close the border to Hong Kong. So just seems like one city is going to be a giant city.
I see. What do you think about Hong Kong? You know, like the British had the Hong Kong for a long time. Was that right or?
It's a story. It's a long story. It's just that is the case. The UK people, the UK governments, or people just monitor, control all the world. So not only Hong Kong, say. So it's. When Hong Kong back to China, get a period of disappointment, but getting better and better. But now it is not so good as the city is my city. It is not good as my city.
I see.
Hong Kong decline.
All right.
My city boom up.
I see. Hong Kong went down.
Yeah.
And your city went up in China.
Mainly because Hong Kong still is a financial city, the world financial city.
Right.
But my city is mainly in high tech.
High tech, right.
Have a
producing
lot of
technology.
Oh yeah, a lot of manufacturing.
Huawei, yes.
Huawei, Tencent, they have WeChat. The WeChat was so important to pay for social communication, and we have Dajiang DGI.
DGI, yes.
5 kilometers from my home. There's,
All right.
and a lot of that, and a BYD, the biggest e-car manufacturer.
Yeah, you saw me
almost-
when we were having breakfast. Yeah, the Chinese
Yeah.
manufacturer of cars, and that's
Yeah,
a lot of. You have one of those
Yeah,
cars,
of course.
And in China, it's not anymore European or American or Japanese cars. You've got your Chinese cars.
Still have, just very little. So the situation is like this. Say, when China opened the door to the world in 1980s, there's several joint venture adventure for manufacture car, just like so, Volkswagen with Japan, Shanghai Volkswagen, and also a lot of joint venture with Japan. So
Right,
that
joint
is-
venture with Japan, right?
Yeah, that time that is for diesel car or the gasoline car, yeah. But when you come to battery car, you know,
Battery car, electric cars.
that is same. Then we come very good. It's so
Right.
good. Most of the reason is China has got a very, very high tech in battery.
In batteries, right?
Yeah, you know the Linde. This is the biggest one, biggest battery manufacturer in the world.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so that way. Actually, BYD come to the second biggest battery company in China, also
see.
in the world.
I
So
see.
number one is in Fujian province.
But in Europe, there's the tendency is people electric cars are not selling too well. I think it's in decline.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I really don't know the reason. Maybe this is too much. We make too much cars. That was an impact to Europe. It's really an impact.
I see.
Yeah, but actually e-car is so good. It's so almost no noisy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
see
quiet.
my friend Mark, yeah, from UK, Scotland, Glasgow, and with me in Shenzhen City, it's so quiet. There's so many cars in the street. It's so quiet. Well, the reason, I say why? See, because of the car.
Electric cars.
The engine car is make noisy, but the e-car, no noisy. And also you say, it's good for environment. No exhausting.
Yep.
Actually, it's good. But
Yeah.
I don't know the reason why the Europe people, I mean the government, they are so keen on the environment. Why they don't,
Yeah.
don't
Doesn't
use the
make
e-car?
sense.
It doesn't make sense, yeah, really.
That's
I feel-
right, Paul.
Yeah. I think for my thinking, is I am not keen on politics, yeah. But for ordinary people thinking about this, is just a kind of impact from China. Because
see.
see what I
see.
what I see here. Suppose let's make BYD as an example. We have at least 10 e-car company in
Right.
China. Not so big as the BYD, but they really doing good. But the price in China, compared with the car price in e-car price in Europe, I think is 4 times.
4 times lower.
Yeah, I mean here the e-cars is maybe 3 times or something. I say we have how can I say that it's almost 1,001. It's 10,000 euro.
10,000 euro, you can buy a car.
Yeah, in
For
China.
10,000 euro, that's
that we call it yuan. We use one. That
Yeah.
is 10,000. That is come to 10万. That almost. So one, that is okay. That's one. How can I calculate? That is just
10,000 euro. That's really good price.
10,000 euro. That is almost.
Right.
Yeah, get a e-car.
Right, so what's the highlights of your trip to Scotland? Did you enjoy Scotland?
Oh yeah, of course, the Highland Games.
the Highland Games, you
Yeah,
saw, and you like that, yeah?
Yeah. I swim also. I swim in the lake.
In a cold loch, yeah, but you had the dry suit, the wetsuit.
Yeah, the local wall. Yeah, and I climbed high mountain. I come
Okay.
to 550 meters. That is hydraulic.
Yeah, Kruhan Station,
power
yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, it's a reservoir at the top.
Yeah,
It's,
yes.
okay,
And you were bitten by midges as well, the flies, insects.
That's in the wooden. I sleep in the small cabin.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, Paul, so you are going back to China. When you going back?
That is I think. Oh yeah, that is the 2nd August. August 2nd.
Okay, that's soon actually. So how long you've been in Europe?
This time?
Yeah.
This time, I think it's 18 days. 18 days.
18 days.
18 days.
And what do you think about Europe? Would you go back here or rather go to USA or Australia or Africa?
Yeah, I've been there. Australia, I've been there for 10 years ago. US, I've been there 20 years ago. And Europe, I have been in Europe. Just Middle Europe, then France, then Brazil and Holland.
Wow, you've been all over the
Yeah, I
world.
drive myself.
Because you had you had a good job. You were an engineer, yeah, or technician in China, yeah.
That is the petroleum, yeah.
All right.
Petroleum industry, yeah. I work in for the national petroleum company, and also I worked for U.S. oil company. That is Amoco.
Okay, you work for them as well.
Yeah, Amoco. EOPC. That's Amoco Orient petroleum company.
All right, Paul. Well, thanks a lot for the interview. I mean, if somebody wants to find you on social medias, would you give them? You don't have any social medias. You just use
we just use WeChat.
WeChat. Yeah. Anyway, I've got your number and I've got your email.
Yeah,
so
email. Yeah, I have my email. Yeah, that's right.
you'll be a good guide tour in South China, yeah, near Hong Kong. Yeah, if somebody's planning a trip there.
Of course. Yeah.
You would be there, right? Fantastic.
Thank you very much, Bart. Yeah. And I could have my Facebook or WhatsApp something, but it is so complicated for me. It seems like a war in between China and the Western world. Actually, the U.S.
You think so?
Yeah. See, this what do we call it? Two big giants.
Yeah.
Two big giants.
Two big giants. Yeah. China and USA.
Yeah. They just trying to how can I say it? To just
compete with each other, and now Trump
on,
has put the tariffs on Chinese goods.
Not only Chinese, all over the world, but the main in China.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that is no good for both sides.
So you reckon there will be a war between China and US?
That for politics.
What about Russia? You know, I know China is a kind of friend with Russia.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. We have fight. We have really a war between the former Soviet Union and Russia. Okay. Anyway, we have. But the thing is that the Russia, they need China.
They need
for goods. Just like some countries in the world, we make so many goods. Yeah, just like ordinary knife. Well, and also on the other side, we need a lot of energy, oil, natural gas.
Okay.
That is Russian. They have so many.
I see.
So they just kind of, there's no money to be. Payback. They just kind of exchange.
I see.
I think that's the most important reason, not the political reason. I think it's we have a cautious about.
I see you careful with this, with Russia, and you just carry on, but pretend to be friends, but you're not really friends.
No, not really friends.
And the real problem is the USA, you say.
Yeah, but this is very common, I think. if in a group, there's two people, it's so good, good as them. These two people will not be a good friend. Yeah?
Yeah, but you're very different. USA doesn't produce, doesn't manufacture anything really.
Yeah.
China does, and
Yeah.
USA is a different kind of a market. But you need each other, right?
What do you mean that?
It's like USA is different. They don't make things, you know. They know Huawei, no DJI.
They used to make a lot of things.
Yeah, not anymore, I'm afraid.
The problem is they got a really good life. They want to be so hard, work so hard. Yeah? See, in Detroit, there is a lot of people manufacture cars.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Yes.
Disappeared. The reason is that they, when they get easy money, get from financial or something, everyone don't want to be work so hard.
I see. That's what it is.
But what happens in China? People just getting rich. Not so rich anyway, but still people working hard.
Yeah.
What I mean is that they suppose like, hey, say I just in the generator, the hostel.
Yep.
No one want to maybe 10 hours more. It come to the time to be leave the job, off job, they just go. But what happened in China? People will stay. Yeah, if someone asks you, I have something need you to do for half an hour, 1 hour, it's okay.
I see.
So that is called overtime work or something.
I see. So Chinese are hard workers.
Yeah, everyone have this kind of thinking.
Okay,
that is so common.
And that's why China is becoming a very rich country, and there's a lot of Chinese people. It's 1 million or something. Yeah.
It's getting.
And there's a lot of money coming in, and the Chinese people are all over the world now. They travel. In the UK, number one. When it comes to tourists, money coming is from China. Tourists coming from China, number one.
I'm not sure about that, but
well, I tell you.
For me, it's just I'm retired and I have enough, rich enough to traveling around. I like to travel around. So the thing is that it's compared with 30 years ago when I was young. It's really good life. Anyway.
It was what?
Really good life now.
Good life.
Yeah, good life.
It was better life 30
better
years
life. Yeah.
Than now.
But now we have a really better life than 30 years ago when I was young.
I see, better life now.
Yeah, better life.
People have more money. They are able to travel abroad.
Yes, some people they don't like to travel. Mm-hmm. They like to relax in home. Yeah. But yes, it depends on people. Yeah, but.
Because China used to be you put the wall and you were like, no, we're the best and we don't want anything to do with the outside world, the barbarians like me and others.
Yes, that is what we call the Great
Wall of China.
Great Wall, that is attraction. That is called Great Revolution. That is a period of time, that's 10 years from 1966 to 1976. That is the time we call the Great Culture. It's a really bad time.
There was a revolution and you open up to the Western world.
No. After this Great Culture, when Mr. Deng Xiaoping back in power, Mr. Deng just opened the door, opened the Chinese the door to the world.
Right.
And that is from 1983, I think.
From 1980, only 1983, you've opened the door to the outside world.
Yeah, and our beginning is 1978. Actually, it's not. I think it's real open time is 1982 or 1983. The time, this time is when I was graduate from college.
Okay, so that was a good time for you,
So that's why I got a really good job.
And you have very good English as well.
Yeah. So, that is what.
And you got a good job.
Yeah. If Mr. Deng don't open the door to the world, how can I get a good English? Yeah?
That's right. All right, Paul, I know you're in a hurry to get your ferry to Wales and then travel around the UK. Well, I hope you have a good time there. Thank you very much for the interview and basically for the chats we had. We stayed in the same room in a hostel. We hope to keep in touch. Thank you and have safe trip.
Yeah, thank you, Bart.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Yes, good.
Vlogger super. Vlogger super. There was a boy, sincero. There was a boy, sincero.